good morning.
Adom, Bibia Boko. I need you some kwa.
For daily graphic,
yeah, for daily graphic, and I shall see Africa to find us so a duoche back 81. Aha, and na Jumadia Cassia a course on our chi a year no. Na a war. The Jumadia Cas for your and need your idea with it now. A 29th National Marketing Performance Awards. Yeah, Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana CIMG. Omuye nano memenda. And one some and the bureaucracy at the baye. Na nyame ya Adom Emma Media Organization of the year 2017. Eba MGL Multimedia Group Limited. Yen and ye fa no ye nyuma no nyina ye TV ye online ye social media no nyina ka ho na radio ka ho na ye fa ye wene ye na radio program of the year just Ghana ha nyina radio program Ghana fo pe na wo mo do na wo mutie ye dwaso nsem enti na wo twa wie ye di 2 awards ewo program na ekoso ni nyina award program no ganyame ya Adom multimedia wadabro ma wutie ye na akoso tie ye na di ye ho dance panti yetime we ni 2 awards ntinye multimedia nkwa na ya we ni ye ne ye listeners nyina na ya we ne awards no enye presenters na nkwa ye producers na we achi no wo mo breche presenters no ya behwe fodwo anopa no patutu na behwe ne mo maso emfifra utimu se obo adwuma na ye nka nya ye managers ya wo ka ho ye PD abu enso so ahimache no wo test no wo friend program director general manager anti abu eka ho yentimi nyini mfirimu da ye CEO CEO kenansa eka ho bi ansa na Katie na nkasa bra George Katie angazanga so ya de asedani bi mano ya market se kwa abontin kokwa gisika ba emienya bidie omuso ka ho bi sanso omuso kwa omu kansa mpafa adwuma no ho ene ma yedidie ye reporters ye drivers ahimache ombe fa yen ede ye ba adwuma cleaners wo fie a omoboa ema yenya baabi ye ho yie obi a wo multimedia bia nyankopon enka no ye bekoso aye adwumaden ede asom Ghana man sanse ye hu se ye yo ne yie a ho abasobo ewo ho na Goyle efa award no bi ono no yesi nya de edikan a wafanie wafa to aso be se emprensa wo mo no ye oil marketing company of the year last year 2016 2017 na me won kraba akopɛ ne ma wo mo ayi no raffle no ma wi ni bi ntibi ma nya ho coupon no bi it just so mo ye foforo ma me nko
so one for complimentary card anja ho
ma fa bi ankokora
ntenye wo
enti ma wi ni bi no this so mo ye bi ma me nko a enti congratulations Goyle ese musomo win award nyuma ko no bebre na win award ni bi managing director ye wo internet solutions Miss Yvette Atekpe ono ne ye no marketing woman of the year na marketing practitioner of the year Mr. David Aflu business unit on director or PZ Cousins enti unya de bokrata graphic a abasobo dwumadi ekoye ye na akoye social media handles adomonline.com and afi myjoyonline.com ni nyina ye de go ya obenya ne pictures ene emunsam de nya yankasa nkasa ene ye plaque bibia obehunu ewo honom enti ye da ye hunni hu nyina ase ye bekoso aye adwumaden saa wo ka ho bi ene aweni daily graphic de bokrata akroye nie ofankonsa wam highway no yes say de aye awumuna ni nyina ne say ashankafo enam kwan no so won nkasa firi wo mu pem aye U10 mako 74 efiri ofankoko sinsa wom ashankafo na nkasa aye U10 mako aduan aduoso en 974 illegal U10s eno mai wo kwan nim kwan no so ye highway aka sisu a na chese wo kwa wotia so adim enti ba bia wani na ashansudie bia nsi e beka kire obebo nka yese wanim ha wo kwei ka bi betimi atwa abesi wanim wo behwa apuhe na ka bia yi nanim e wo wadan ne ho a ɔde ne hwene apie wanhwɛ yi a na ɔde kɔ akɔbom ɛno ɛna graphic democrat ama ne boni na nakonadu agyeman wakɔ akɔtete hɔ akɔ akɔtwa mu mfoni de aba adanseɛ wɔ ho ya wɔde abeto dwase pokwase nsɛwɔm dual carriage highway no wɔse no krenie sɛde ahyɛnkafo a wɔnam so wɔde mmara hyɛ wɔn nsam wɔn ankasa twitwa U10 na ɛde atotom ne sɛ yame yɛ ni ama yɛ ho so titru wɔse trɔtrɔ ne taxi adrafoɔ articulator tracks ɛna afei car kɛse a ɛno krampo de bibisi ho a etimi di awu kɛse no wɔn no mudifo ɛwɔ saa U10 no ho enti wɔde mu nsɛm aba democrat mu ɛtwe adwen asi owura kwasi amoakwata minister of roads and highways ɛso wɔsere no manani emra ɛnyɛ saa sɛdeɛ kwan na tutuo baabi wa amana ɛbubobubom kai di gingingingim baabi ɛbɛtɔ so abɛsɛ wutia so kakra bi na no ka wani na ɛba bɛyi ne ti ahwɛ yi a da yɛbɛda yɛbɛsɔre a from papa amfa fie no yɛnte asempa enti no so graphic ɛde amayen na Ghanaian Times nso so ɛde bi aba and was say Ghana Bamboka 120 billion Ghana cedis afibia Samuel Atachia Minister for Works and Housing and daha watchere and senumu ye ede achere ye no na Minister for Works and Housing Atachia echima was say Ghana ban sika ya wo bo ho kai eye sika e was enka wo tua na esan say Rent Act anasa ye high dan a Rent Control Department emre wase wade ye adwuma na aban na nkasa na boso mu nya den na wantimi mia mu nti no ama efiewurafo bebrefo wo mu hudi wono ana ato na sase no wato na nwe atua langard fo ka mo ma metete no ene wasi ne fie no wode ma ha nti ogi sika na eguni botom eti ama etu ankasa e wose nko mu tua ma Ghana aban ye ntua sanse emra wase rent control e de ye adwuma no emra na nkasa ye mfa nye adwuma enu nti e na ma Ghana aban e bo saa aka no nti nkefiewura no wo so otua saa aka no enu ho nsem de bokrata yi e de aba ena afeso so was say scrap special development in initiatives ministry we aye president ya wada policy think tank Imani Africa no Franklin Kujo ena de ato Ghana be anim say so ate say Ghana fo keka say ni ministries no edoso dodo minister ne na bedi echirefo ntafo ene ntahenasa no omse edoso na wase wode nani atofo mu ahunu say special development initiatives ministry mfaso obi ani so enti abanye se wo kai se obegu ministries ni bia keka bia bobo bi ho a saa so ye no nko ade egu no yera Franklin Kujo ena ayesa nhwehwemu ya wode saa semi ababetu edwa the Ghanaian Observer ena yede to asoi ena say hey mahama free SHS so saba konwa ne so bia wobetete na wiewie ne samu akoni adudo ntediem wei eye Ghana mampani na adodanko akufo ado ena woto Ghanaian Times the Ghanaian Observer the Bokrata na ne fa etoson kron wo bo Ghana fo kokko esa kwa no nya free SHS na obeto atwono de jabetuma hye no wei eye ensem a Democrat e de aba na wose president na adodanko akufuado wose enani suade hunu na ho fama ba konsoso ne sei wobeboa mankwada e wo senior high school akosuku kwa wo muntua kapre ba kra apart from the ombedi a omdogo omchobosum na wo National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko nso obe review the free senior high school policy if voted into power and was say hey review wama mu details eno omu kotie mahama ne se dabi eno so obegu no obegu no review na aka no obewi eche na okwa akotua osema review enti se free SHS ne yoda obi nwumo boy se nwum yoda amansa so se
yentie dia mahama ka
and the ejuma get fund that here e Ghana ha if we didn't do that we didn't come together and bring the get fund today where would we be? It's the same thing. I believe that if Ghanaians come together we can come out with a workable timetable and schedule for implementing free SHS. As you said, them double track, we just finished vacation. Children have been at home for nearly 3 months. It's time to go to school. You say you have to stay at home for another 41 days and let your friends go. After 41 days, they'll come home and sit down. Then you also go for 41 days. And that is because they don't listen to advice. We feel that when you media, then National Stakeholders Conference,
Ama penny dada mahama no okatri
oka fantin so Now find Air Force. Who do you keep considered by Force Cafanti? Kawasanti out to the call baby. The Oka near not just say, oh, who say, Enkoyi, Uncle Betsy, aye, and who be beer. Ebema ho taba enkwadano ebi nkwa no pa ma ebi nkwa awia na eno na mampani amanu muaye wo hei se nyame ya adom na se Ghana fo se ndumi nsuo bomo na moto abama NDC a review na wo moka no eyebo eno mba bebo no se they will collapse it enti eno ehun komo no hun komo no twetwere wa enche bi enim se ye be frɛ ye be frɛ na fei wo mo de nchimu no aba eno ho nsem ewo hanom and it's the second lady 2018 African Woman of Excellence ni nyina democracy wo de emunsem aba nti yanko ya nimo ko sabri afodi otwa no ho se tefre edija ato na echi we chire ho no ene chronicle democrat anu susuni Emirates alupre eda krata yi anim ni se Emirates so de emu ofepa heaven chiba and was say Ghanaian pilots to land biggest plane Ewokia Kotoka International Airport. Ghana ni ba wasua luprechie na wonim chi na wafa wiemu amumo nchimanka nyina wotimi ede dodge yes say watimi apre akwananimu akwakodum pempenso a alupre kakra kabi ya esubi mada ewo Ghana ha ye wiem shenjira bia ho onu na echi a
the biggest plane
in the world ebi ma ho da onu na echi de ba enti sa alupre kakraka no enye sa alupre na eba na yenhu bi da no ana esu bi ma da no nemum Ghana ni na echi de aba enti chronicle the bokata no ene the bokata no ma ye kire no mienu eti ne fa etoso mienu ena wode aba se Kotoka International Airport ne day ochina ye benada October da etoso mienu ye behunu ye niso ade se largest commercial aircraft wiase abakosemu ebi mada ya wo se wo mo sheda ye say passenger fo e betim wo ho beto won afa baabi a wo benya wo cubicles ana se wo ankasa wo baabi a wo shy no obi mehwe wo ntwum ena wo deba wo se United Arab Emirates Airbus 380 ni din no ena wo de eba na ba wo ba no nyese broni na de breyen Ghana ni ena etwi e de aba eno ho sam na democrat idi abanti unya bia Ghana ni no din ene ne nkeka ho nyina managing director yo Ghana Airport Company Ora John Atifa Dachem ede ho sam nyina atudwa ewo mu a eno no wakyerechire mu yi ewo hanom afei yesi cocoa board enso so yenhwa kwan se ne day bekwa awieye no afi sede o mbeto cocoa na ye ho bo no eti ye ya ye wo cocoa no ene ye papa no wo cocoa na ye twen age die ye hye no the bokrata no ode emunsem aba no so se ye be match NPP booth to booth John Dramani Mahama nensam na onam Cape Coast na wo ka no ebi nsuso no se wo hu se MPP fo no wo mo de anokasa ene ye politics on be match on boot to boot entro bi on be twa bi on be kyerkyere mu ye akere Ghana fo se de be ya Ghana fo be hu se NDC ne Ghana aginkwa ama 2020 ya to aba ede ama NDC amanyuko no
amekwa amano staff ye ne Eco Vincent asefo na ye kasama former Ministry of Education and DWASO mini otime kan mo cha no pay
Captain Metonka Ejoso na pomwe.
Obadi adaroma me hoye na onso e.
Nyame adaroma, yaje hoye pa.
Mo. Ministry hoye boko de.
Nyame adom, hoye pa.
Me wo sensem bi ndam ko akrata ni mu babo mampani dada Mahama. Voice ankasa asema okai no. Ministry nankasa hu statement na o make e na say.
Captain Mamenchabio. Mamencha Ghana phone so pa na menfa check sense from free the Ministry of Education opinion dano nabo Matthew Pukupempe from Ghana phone so na Captain Obekaya March 2017 and Abaya was led by the President of the Republic announced in Parliament stating for the first time in government this particular government is committed in implementing a free senior high school education, and even before 2017, it was a campaign message we are both NDC MPP Obiaka Hwasa and Yankopon Chadia no MPP for Nyakwan by, and clearly it's a campaign message that seemed to be like a social contract that was signed by this particular government and the people of Ghana. Unfortunately, and Namihu sa statement ni yepa our President Mahama eko kan say ye free SHS no kra no nya adia ho hia na de ne hia me kra double track no say osaka say double track no so senseless. Captain, my main can be, and there is unanimity.
What can I would say? Oh, me can or try and so kind.
There is okay, and it was also reported by the media houses. Into Osha, sometimes they even put some of the words or kind in inverted commas. They quote him verbatim as to what he said.
The entire Mammy Busa said, "Mimi one okay."
Okay,
and okay, na yede. Asem no kind na mamia ya bona no pe mantiso can say senseless.
Oh, there be Osha style from they put him in inverted commas.
No, but the voice is here.
No, Okano trio.
And never asem no kind of free senior high school na wa higher voice. No mantiso say senseless.
That's what I said. Double track no. See a man kwan ya no be review no on tia say that make sure say it is non.
Yentibium ne yenhwe. Yentibium. Yeah, double show.
And then after a Juma get fund idea Ghana. If we didn't do that, we didn't come together and bring the get fund. Today, where would we be? It's the same thing. I believe that if Ghanaians come together, we can come out with a workable timetable and schedule for implementing CSO. As we said, then double track, the entire we just finished vacation. Children have been at home for nearly 3 months. It's time to go to school. You say you have to stay at home for another 41 days and let your friends go. After 41 days, they'll come home and sit down. Then you also go for 41 days. And and that is because they don't listen to advice. We put them on the National Stakeholders Conference.
Meaning, Sabia, they would say different from where they are.
Captain, inti say opinion a catcher say adia oyano and Tasumwa, but focus on the can say.
I say free double track, no. Any question, Kolanka, ye almost double track. As a thank you to me, ye said a beya, a beya workable for Moon and I so be better nephew. Into a corner way baron
Tasum. And
I say,
those were his words.
Yes, so we call now we ban, we corner way bano and Tasum.
Aha. And not make a choice. So, I say double track, no, say enter somewhere. But for Kassem, no, I can take it as senseless. These are not my words. These are words that's where on Star FM, I will put you into inverted commas because Star FM, no, man, 2 3, almost trouble. Into the mentioning kind of tree, President Mahama said, double track and free SHS and Tarsum. And none person responded to it. Captain, Oshe the enrollment trend because President Mahama, Oshe double track, said President Anado Danko Kufado, and Honorable Matthew Poko Pempe Chemunwa. President Mahama and Tiasia, Oshe from 2013, the former administration would have known or should have known, said, at a point in time, the difficulties are as far as numbers are concerned. We should have been able to deal with it as a nation, not even as one party. Because every year, ocean numbers cost so about 15%, 20%. Then you don't foresee, say, in the next 5 years, 10 years, you should be able to deal with the challenges as far as the numbers are concerned. And then it means, say, who do your minor bro? 2017, ocean the figures, there was an increment of about 30% as compared to the normal percent that they pay. Because of the kind, say almost the sound of deck, quote and unquote, sound of deck the bar, a year BC, the kind of deck is a receipt, said the be a gun of Batias into Soya Quadana control BC. That's one pass here. because of the free SHS and the oversubscription of the free SHS, and Quada baby and also only be a freedom who say, Aquanyaba, or Musumia de Ecosukulibi. And the sound for Danny Nano. So they said, Yosemuja and now Mumu excess of Yagana Fontino. We have to create that avenue for every child, equal avenue or be a bit in Yakusuku. And you can say, everybody or Timoko, Yaja man Sunday, and say, don't want to and nothing about we can say, because we do not have the infrastructure for now, why don't we create a system? For the piano, a bit in Yakusuku. Share the figures as far as even the northern sector at the time we started free SHS near concern. I bet you say free SHS because for the past 40 years, every year beyond Osha averagely in Kwadano Moko Muntimi and taking up their placement over the northern sector. It was about 10%. Northern sector, because there was feeding grant in Intono. And Kwadano Muntimi and taking up their placement and their enrollment, about 11%. Come to the southern sector, over southern sector, because there was nothing like feeding grants or free SHS. And Kwadano Muntimi taking up their placement was about 30%. So why is it say northern sector and Kwadano Muntimi taking up placement was about 11%, but when it comes to the southern sector, you have 30%. So it tells you, say, free SHS played a very key or pivotal role in the education system as far as the northern sector was concerned.
Okay, my member voice when Chosebia no na wo kana.
Right.
Free compulsory universal basic education. What the 15 years no ye. Rollins no shade or shall say, and a conform betuado. Conform no launch free compulsory universal basic education. Now, obi there obai. Also within 3 years, may free SHS. Enti Ghana Sikeni na at the atom at the free SHS. Sika a wode yede share a creatumum, Sika a wode yede share industry, send a beya, and Kodani wo free schooler, Obenya Juma Yano. What's it them Sikeni na at the Bayer free SHS? And Kodani you free SHS, no abetna if ye. Onye Jumanye. On Trasum. And the idea, near Canada, Sayaba Bemua, 2021. Yabefre National Stakeholders Conference on Free SHS. Yabefre Awofo, Yabefre Teacher and Penny for today, Professor Yanka, Professor Amu, Minya Abana, Obon Paimai. Yabefre Abinfo, near political parties. Yafre teacher for Obia Yametransi, near Pensen free SHS no, na Yafred Bibia and 2 years.
Minim say win our canal.
Captain, I say the catch word again and Tarsum. So that's it.
Okay.
But my opponent, sir, assembly or kind of crampon for and maybe I'm a banana. President Mohammed, we have spent much of our money at the state on free SHS. Captain. You know, Kaya, last time, a finance minister called Parliament. The amount of money, if you should see the supplementary budget, by they use about 65 million Ghana cedis. Akoma, more money now. 65 million Ghana cedis. Captain, so in here. Out of this money, Abano is spending just 1.2 million on free SHS for the whole year. A country like Ghana, a developing country, now you are coming 65 million. Then we are using just 1 million on free education, just to make sure that the entire population will be educated as part of the vision. And President Mohammed Kacha said, is that what you are saying? 1 million out of 65 million Ghana cedis, Captain, to be able to make sure we educate our Ghanaians. So they be able to get the skills to be able to make sure that at least say formal education and I say formal jobs, white collar jobs, no money nampa. Omo to me enya eduma and I say skills and employable skills omo to be the eduma. Is that what President Mahama is telling us? Let's leave it for Ghanaians to judge. Captain, now me some numbers maybe.
Mamma, Pacho, so Mamma Femima, a lawyer James, Jenin Boatin, so Aquaba, into the discussion. I have so was James and so Abba. James, what time come and watch on pay?
Captain, you just remember with tea for Mr. Wine also
Echo Vincent Asifwa on a communications director, my Ministry of Education.
Okay, good morning to him.
No, okay then. Na Echo Kasa na would the bear me. Oman penny dada Mahama, then pan and no pesoka, F free SH James.
Yo, Medase. So, person me can't in some potting or kind of paper. Nia na or Kasa nese, na or Kasa ewo Cape Coast North constituency. So when you say Mampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama or call approval, only NDC delegates Asia ahead of the flag bearership race NDC Edibeyi near Obedi Fankatufo for election 2020. Now when you say Cape Coast and so there, the Hono and Yesuku Sem any Ngoma Senior Adisia Hunsem Edimu into Hono Udua normally a young penny for Pesa Moka. Near Dawa Kuma Panoso Efa Sukun Samoho. And a Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, so women I mean quoting. Now what you say, or can say free as not or the kind of NDC, Ambreso, Juma NDC, EDA, Afa Sukun Samoho. What should I say in the area of secondary education, na pensiono, not the policy, no, and it's a ECC school are dying. Yeah, expanded infrastructure. So, school akandia ni school adan na akandia a teacher for no be here na ya de recite ya mabuno no more secondary schools no and now yeah nti nyina yenim say schools or existing ones are facilities no ECC eka ho additional classrooms, additional dormitories, additional laboratories ne nkeka ho. So that's the first point. And no yeah improving quality. And now, say, CC classrooms and then kick a home just to expand access. The third idea is so, and say, now, education, no, affordable. And so these were the three pillars of the policy under the NDC. Yen na yen say, on my number upon a constitution, Obiano, Abain Ba, you have to take steps towards making education progressively free. And yet, Obi na or sorry, not or not the no pension no or my number upon and let San and Notre. Indiana Mobia Penny between not as on my number upon and a penny to Sir Anamon. And no action. Former President John Dramani Mahama, Minokasa, winning so fee Abaimo or T. Omaimo. Engineer Kosu or my name, Kote, and now Unim. And you know, we all know what the challenges of free SHS is or has become. In fact, Enche Yibia, we see for the Kaya, Oman Penin, Nana, Adom, Suafua, or Shesika Semso, Eye Urak, Ken Ofuriata, himself called for a review of the policy, meaning Sauba Kaya, now on TV and radio station, City FM for no, City phone operating Ekasa. Say there must be changes in the way the free SHS is implemented in the future. Captain is or say there must be changes in the way the free SHS is implemented in the future. And then I'm penning that John Dramani Mahamaeka. Or also say Ghana for Jimasem Tum, no moto Abama for 2020, I will convene a stakeholders forum. And also now make any future coronabia. I'll convene a stakeholders forum to look at free SHS and review it. Okay. There are also any near Edison. Another thing I captain is also which agencies and say. So you can't say the policy. Policy dear anywhere it is cast in stone. Say, as a binding some the idea abandino. Yintimi mu kompo enko nkwohwe enye nsakremu ana enhyemu kina. There is no policy that is cast in stone, and every student of public policy will tell you that is why you want monitoring and evaluation. Many workers say so-called Ministry of Education, they have a whole unit and our department. Almost friend is monitoring and evaluation. Monitoring and evaluation, and then they say almost now. No more boom compo, I should say. And then I told Chimawaha, and then he beat me in the fofo, and then he beat me in the idea, say, a dear, ye, kena. And you know, it is not out of place, Obi, including former President John Dramani Mahama, will call for a review of public policy.
Now, or can be one statement in the back whom say, yeah, the scanning
medium, Mamin quoting and Sana.
Okay.
Near former President John Dramani Mahama, Nekasemun, no kind say, no, see, we Ghanaians have been calling, and we've been calling for a review of the free SHS policy, but the government is not heeding. Enti enona so ubesha adieno eye nia ayena apansam. Those were his words. So Ubewa voice now, I think you know. Then he proceeds to say, I'm quoting him with your permission. I believe that if Ghanaians come together, we can come out with a workable plan for implementing free SHS. But these are the words of the former president, and I found it shocking, or is it revealing? Say, Mampeni, out here, so his interpretation of review, and he said, former president John Dramani Mahama will collapse free SHS when he convenes a stakeholders forum to review the policy. And see, me know what I say, Captain. What you Adom we need the Amanyo Samwechi, and in the Akoso in the Akoso opposition, baby. When he said there's a full-time ministry for monitoring and evaluation, and I'm a part of Meboa.
I don't know about to say Nedano.
Mr. Dawon Sabeka Penny, and now say Penny Bio Wabem, a Yabisane say, Ministry of Monitoring and Evaluation as a Minister for Monitoring and Evaluation, the Nejmane say, Obebun Kompo. Now, Obeshe near Koso Abemu, Jumedia Koso at all in all the ministries, departments, and agencies. Now, Wakase, way a quay, Yanyanisa, way a quay, and so Achiakatra, Yansina baby Achiano. And that is what you mean by a review. Way Yansha, way Mukina, way Yanjai, way Yanyanisa. And that's precisely the former president, John Dramani. There's absolutely nothing wrong at all with the point that he's making. I think that our friends in government should be receptive to ideas, even if they are dissenting views. What near former President John Dramani Mahama, the news for him is into TIA, they might have more secondary schools. No, say because and protocols and can't be say the world has become a global village. I say you see and we are no I kitwa chain maybe chem said ya near it's answer and Ghana ejuma bi na wo ho na say unya obia or wo sa ho nim dia ana say obia wo ho nim dia ne obia wo pesa wo gene no nim dia sa utimi kɔ ha ɔmanfo foro so kɔfa obi de ba engineer mampani dada John Dramani Mahama kan say yemma yemmabuno no entitiye wo schools mu a ebetimi ama wo ma competitive to say enkola mo wo ewiase afa na nyina so kofa kola fi Kenya ba anase Egypt anase South Africa anase Namibia sa kola no ya mampani dada John Dramani Mahama epese ohuni say wo de Ghana kola so tena sa kola ni nchen omo nyina omo nimdia ebe konkan
Patro say okase Oman ni musika ina de kwura free SHS enti mpatro ma membo mpetema mi school to obi abi wan me say question
free compulsory universal basic education what the 15 years no yen Rollins no shade o sha say and konfo beto ado konfo no launch free compulsory universal basic education na obi de obai also within 3 years na ye free SHS enti Ghana sika nyina e de atam e de ye free SHS sika e wode ye de hye ekwadwumam sika e wode ye de hye industry send be ya enkoda ni wo free school a obenye adwuma aye no wo si dem sika nyina e de be ye free SHS enkoda ni wie free SHS no abetena efie onye adwuma nye
say okane sa na opache say sika na ye de hye free SHS mu no obete so na ye jaiye ana say obekwa kofa bi wo hin na ode abeso so anse wetima ye industries no
oh there be enya sakran now so unka obo koso ebo ya nka obete say okase insista wo hwe senia aban implementing policy now on twaso
okay mami twaso
on twaso enti ya de ne ya kan de say ye ba mu a 2021 ye be free National Stakeholders Conference on Free SHS ye be free awofo ye be free teacher and penifo today Professor Yanka na Professor Adom na Abana or Bompire, the best for near fair political parties. Yafre teacher for Obia, Yamet Transit, near person free SHS no, na Yafet Bibia and 2 year.
Captain.
Yes, James.
Mr. We age, as I told you, movie. So one can watch if you man penny that enum, it won't say all stress, as I say, a friend penny for our moving there, yes, friend, our for your friend school for your friend teacher for. Now you know, Singuya. Na yɛhyehyɛ nsɛm sɛ ɛden ɛna atɔ esi ɛden ɛna akɔ so yie ɛden yɛbɛtumi ayɛ no foforɔ na yɛde ahyɛ free SHS no mu enti wotie sɛ deɛ ɔka no na yɛde ahyɛ mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtu mpɔn where in this does he talk about collapsing it now because Lona sabi uchi no ɛbɛkɔ anim ebi atɛn me deɛ because me deɛ ne ɔnsɛ me brɛ kakra sɛ mampanin dada ɛka sɛ said yeah, implement the policy and passing so it is unimpressive. It is not. It doesn't meet the expectations of the people of Ghana. Isn't it? Captain, many workers say, "I will be a hotel. A dear back home we need to come and say one ma esuku and some a bit coin a bit tumpong. One can winning say, and le if you are suffering now or my Ghana and I." Omanya edi kanya ansane on mebuno ebeko secondary school no ebi sha straight from vacation wouldn't see and what person ni anam ne ya meya owie BEC and the last June obi atnet year ABC ne eda to CTA and come school in November who can be mo aye bosom ya he bosom e mako enum akola na wie JSS no obi betene fie bosom enum. Isn't say I can say many because school or no better now for 40 days or no year no bar no better no so kakra no kakra. The question to ask is this the best way to give quality education to the children of Ghana? All right. Echo.
Captain.
Mejide say what you want. Bro, meda was me say me akasa fidie for na aka na bi so din kita.
Oh, na minim say bia woni bibia ka bi ma.
Oh, David, meda when producers in the station no and Yamima Muja said the other I want to buy and I see incorporated from radio and TV stations being come Medamasi.
Okay, my name is Vincent or Echo.
Captain.
Aha. Mijide say wuti unia bibi ho
a. The first Adom person try and address the stakeholder consultation. Claiming our again, the first time the media, the Ghanaian people, been heard about a double track was a publication made by Professor Adom. The it was a story in the Daily Graphic and the Daily Guide. They preferred solutions to the current challenges as far as the numbers are concerned. The second person also concerned a Professor Stephen Adom, and we all know the stature of Professor Stephen Adom in this country, and Professor Namwa mentioned chairing a number of committees bringing about transformation as far as the education sector is concerned in this country. Dr. Prince Asiedu, one of the finest lecturers at the University of Education, whenever. We sat with them. We told them these are the challenges that we are having. And in this consultations, they can't answer no. In the Professor Yankan, President Mahama, or a Minister of State, as far as education is concerned, or Minister of Education, all these people were part of the decision making to, as it were, implement double track as a stop-gap measure for us as a nation because of the challenges we have. Because we felt as a nation, we cannot afford to leave any child behind because we do not have the infrastructure today. Because ocean numbers and also when they take from senior high schools now, we had about 267,000 in Padar. I'm not sure what. And that is the available space available for us to fill as a nation. And the same for that one, almost BET, almost 521,000. Captain, where do we put these children? Do we leave their destiny in their hands? Let them walk on the streets? The first time double track was implemented was in 1960. School here, the friend of Park Elementary School in California. And they used this as a stopgap measure for the numbers or the increasing numbers at California at that time. Because the state of California and the United States of America couldn't have afforded to leave any child behind because there was no infrastructure. Go to Australia. Currently, double track is still in existence because they cannot afford to leave any child behind. Go to Costa Rica. Currently, it is still there. Japan, it is still there. And it's a stopgap measure. Every country, if you are confronted with these challenges, to make sure that you educate the entire citizenry. Captain, double track, President Mahama on Thursday. I mean, sure, the trimester system now, Akwadebia spending about 1,080 hours per year. That is your contact hours that Akwadebia and the teacher ever have it. And it's all a student and answer Oku school or Chimota school. The whole year, no teacher, and now no church in me. The interest that you have will be about 1,080 hours. The current double track gives you 1,134, an increment of over 100 hours. So it cannot be possible, or the claims of President Mahama and James R. Watson cannot be the case that there seems to be a falling standard as far as education is concerned with the introduction of the double track. Captain.
Yes. Set your phone it. Man, how? A minute in fancy her.
Captain, Edward,
Vincent as a fire Kasama for Emma Ministry of Education. Yadani Wabayaba. Hey, Messoja, Papa.